Hey Virgo, hey, it's Key here. I'm back to do your January 2020 energy reading. I hope all is well, my Virgo nation. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome to 2020. Yes, we all made it here safely, I hope. Guys, this video will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have Virgo in your first, your fourth, your seventh, or your 10th house, you definitely can apply this message here for your January energy reading, all right? Guys, so we're walking into the 4 year, 2020. Foundations, stability, right? Hard work and dedication, self-discipline, I'm hearing, right? Some of the things that my Virgos kind of know about, right? Kind of get that energy of self-discipline, hard work, nurturing certain situations in order for those things to grow. I do feel like you understand that energy type or the energy signature. And for a lot of my Virgos, 2020 is kind of, I don't want to say it's going to be a breeze because we all have different placements and different obstacles, different challenges, different aspects in our charts. But I do feel like this year for a lot of my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, they're walking into the paradigm shift of actually taking control, leadership, and kind of like, I don't want to say kind of like taking the lead. But I feel like Capricorn is a cardinal energy, right? So they're taking the initiative, taking the lead to kind of take 2020 by the horns, all right? So I've done Capricorn and Taurus reading Virgo, and so far their message is all about having courage to step up and take their power back. Okay, so we're gonna definitely get into your message to see what your energy is kind of putting off this month in January, but I do feel like the elements are kind of all on the same wavelength, and it's all about courage, taking the stance to go after what it is that you want, answering the call, the leadership, the control, and doing the damn thing, creating and manifesting what it is that you want, right? So I'm definitely feeling like that is kind of the overall energy for my Earth game. So we're definitely going to see what it says for you, Virgo. But before we get started, of course, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new here, welcome, right? If you are returning, of course, welcome back. We love to have you here, a part of the family as always, and welcome to another year with Key. Hey! Um, so Virgo, let's see. Of course, we're going to call in our angels, our guides, and our ancestors, the Most Highs, those that have helpful knowledge and information, messages that helps us kind of break away from the norm. Okay, that helps us remove blockages and challenges that we may find that we're dealing with in our current situation or our current life. We just want to say thank you for the understanding and the understanding, the light and the wisdom that is being given here. We give reverence to our guides, of course, and our ancestors. And we just say thank you to the Most High, of course, for the messages that we will receive on the behalf of the Virgo gang. Yes? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into our January message. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and the comment button if you are interested and want to share some of your experiences down below. I'll love to read them, guys. But outside of that, if you haven't subscribed, join the family, join the tribe. Okay, guys? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with an angel message. I'm going to get your overall energy. Okay. We have hello from heaven. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to continue to shuffle. So for some of my Virgos, you may have a loved one, an ancestor that may definitely be visiting you. You could be visited via dreams. It could be, again, finding pennies or feathers, white feathers on the ground, any type of feathers that may resonate with you as well. It could represent ancestral energies being around you, visiting. It could be your guides as well, coming to, give you some downloads. I did see the purple, so that is seventh chakra crown energy to me. So these are downloads that they may be trying to bestow upon you at this time, Virgo. So pay attention to any synchronicities, Lord, synchronicities. Where I get that from? I think that was Lulu. She be saying synchronicities from House of Oshun. But synchronicities, guys, right? things that are repeating numbers, again, like I said, or finding pennies or coins in your path, finding feathers, things of that nature, dreams as well, visitations, meditations, things of that, just feeling like you're not alone. Okay, it definitely could be one of your angels, it could be again an ancestors, someone that again is here in your time of comfort or need. If you may be needing that, you may be wanting to call on your spiritual backing, your spiritual warriors, okay? And that's what we're getting with the hello from heaven. I'm also hearing too that a lot of things that may be happening in the heavens when it comes to the planets, the different transits, the different shifts that we are experiencing could definitely also affect a lot of my Virgos this month. So if you're feeling a little off or feeling like maybe not it's not yourself, you may be wanting to find out what is going on in the heavens when it comes to the planets in certain transits, and what is going on in the sky, okay? Because it may be significant to, again, how you're feeling, or again, if you are into the cult or if you're into practicing, you may be wanting to use the moon cycles, the eclipse that we're getting ready to have. We just had one. Um, it was a solar eclipse at the end of December, and now we're going to have a lunar eclipse in the beginning of January. So you may be wanting to utilize these eclipses, these different planetary alignments to kind of manifest what it is that you want, right, Virgo? Right. All right. So that message is there for someone, okay? You can utilize it as you may. So let's go ahead and get a collective read. Okay, that card wanted to come out. So purple, guys, will definitely be significant for you, okay? Because we just had purple here, but we have spread your wings, Virgo. It is time for you to expand from the current space that you've been in, that you've been finding yourself in, be this again in a relationship, a partnership, in a career sector, in your own personal spirituality, in your own journey. Okay, and if you've been finding yourself feeling a little stagnant, feeling again a little weighed down, Spirit right now is asking for you to take this time to release. And get ready to kind of lighten your plates, lighten your load, so that you can take off. I do feel like it is time for you to ascend. So if you have been feeling, like I said, stagnant, feeling like things haven't been going your way, you've been getting like the shitty end of the stick for the past couple of months, past couple of years, I do see a shift coming in that energy for you, all right? So spread your wings is what your angel message is for the month of January. And this message is coming from Archangel Ariel. All right. And it says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay. So if you've been holding on to a writing, a book, a song, if you've been holding on to an opportunity where you've been really contemplating about leaving a current work situation because it's not fulfilling, if you've been thinking about leaving a current love relationship or a partner behind because again it's just not what you want, it is asking for you in this current moment to prepare yourself to release. You may have been wanting to do this at the end of 2019 where we've been urged to kind of leave behind things that we no longer want to carry with us in the new decade, releasing things that may have been holding us back or again weighing us down, and we may need to turn our back on that energy and leave that in 2019 or in the last decade and not bring that forth with us, Virgo. So being very conscious, I'm hearing, especially with the purple, that's our conscious mind, right? Being very conscious of what it is that we've been holding on to, what it is that we continue to try to drag along with us that may be holding us down, that may begin stunning our growth or causing us to feel that we are not going with the flow, but again, fighting the air, fighting the direction that we're supposed to be heading in, okay? So I'm feeling as well, I'm seeing this angel here, and her head is to the sky, okay? It is not to the ground, it is not to the back of her, it is looking forward. So she's no longer looking at the past, no longer looking down in hopes of being caught, or again, like she's not sure. I feel like she's sure of herself. She sees her path, she sees her vision, and I feel like she's spreading her wings and she's ready to take flight, okay? And so if you are not confident in that place, Virgo. I do feel like there's room for you to get there. Spirit is encouraging you to stop holding yourself back if you're feeling like you've been held back, or you've been feeling like you've been kind of self-sabotaging yourself and keeping yourself in a place where you know you're uncomfortable and it's time for you to move. I'm definitely feeling like right now is the time to begin to make those plans. Now is the time to begin to write out your affirmations, to get your vision clear, to create your, to bring back out that vision board if you've been, utilizing and creating through a law of attraction. It is time for you to put those things into action, take off, right? And it says that you are ready to soar. Okay, so get ready for movement, get ready for action. Bottom of the deck for you guys, same as Capricorn. Some of my Virgos may have been dealing with the Capricorn. You may have Capricorn in your chart, right? But it's letting me know that right now it's time for you to have courage to move away from things that have kept you stuck, have kept you stagnant. It's time for you to embody the Leo energy signature and be brave. Go after what it is that you want. Endure, okay? Have courage to persevere. Have courage to kind of close out negative cycles, again, that's weighed you down, has kept you stuck, that kept you feeling like you can't fly free, that keeps you stuck in bondage. It's time to, again, find the courage within yourself, that self-courage, the solar plexus I'm hearing as well. It's purple here too, guys, okay? So this definitely could be a message from the divine. This could definitely be something that they've been trying to bestow upon your crown chakra for a while via certain dreams that you may be having, certain realizations that you may be coming to, certain things that you've been hearing, things that have been placed in your sight for you to be able to see, certain experiences spiritually that you've been experiencing could definitely be pushing you in a direction to find the courage to make a move, to find the courage to move forward, to find the courage to spread your wings and release yourself from bondage, I'm feeling, or release yourself from a situation that is no longer serving you, Virgo. Okay. I do hear you already know what to do. Okay. This is my Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. But Virgo, this is you. Your energy shows up. Okay. And is letting me know that you already know what to do. You need to have the courage to do what it is that you know you need to do. Okay. I have outdoors for the next card here, and I'm feeling just get out of your comfort zone. Get out of what it is that you're used to doing, out of that routine. Just like a Virgo. Virgo gets stuck in routine, and it may be time for you to shift your routine, Virgo, in order for you to get new or better results than what you've been experiencing in the past couple of years, or again within 2019. All right, so we're going to have to do something to have the courage to do something different that you know you need to do, that you may have been reluctant to do, or not, a little afraid, a little timid, a little unsure to do. Okay? It's time to spread your wings. So let's move on. I feel like I beat that on the head long enough. You're like, okay, Key, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Good. Good. I'm glad you get it. Okay? So let's go ahead and break out the tarot, and we're going to go see what your additional messages are here for the tarot. All right, Spirit. Virgo gang is in the building. What other messages do we have here for Spread Your Wings for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Your first, your fourth, your seventh, and your 10th house. What does my Virgos need to know? All right, we got the first card out. And we have spiritual strength here, okay, or the Nine of Wands energy, okay? So for me, you are continuously persevering, pushing through, having to find the spiritual strength to continue to move, to continue, sorry if you can see the glare, to continue to push through whatever it is that have been either draining you emotionally, draining you financially, draining you not emotionally, but spiritually, or mentally. I am seeing that you are persevering. This is my wounded victim card. So Virgo, you have been through a lot, okay? You may have been up through a lot through this last decade. For the last 9 years, may have been hell for you. It may have been a learning lesson. It may have you like, bro, okay, enough is enough. I don't know if I can take any more hits. I don't know if I could take any more losses. I don't know if I could, I've been persevering and trying to stand strong, okay? But I do feel that you do get this second win, okay, with this Nine of Wands energy coming. And you get the courage to, again, fight, stand up for what it is that you want, to persevere towards your victories, your goals. You spread your wings and move in the direction that brings fulfillment, that is lighter for you, that, again, that is, I feel like you learn as well with the spread your wings energy here for me. I'm feeling like whatever you have been going through with the spiritual strength has been strengthening you, has been helping you, aid you into a more virtuous, a more rounded, I'm feeling, because I'm seeing the circle here. I'm sorry, but I was just looking at the card, but a more rounded person. Okay, so these experiences that a lot of my Virgos, not all, but some, have been experiencing has kind of been building your character. Okay, these things that you've been going through are life lessons, spiritual lessons that you had to go through in order to help catalyst you forward, to help you realize that, you know what, I've been stuck, I've been stagnant, I've been here before, I experienced this before. How do I not go back to where I've been? How do I not continuously have to build strength or continuously have to learn through hard endeavors or lessons? How do I move away? How do I shift my energy into a more light and more abundant, free flowing energy with the spread my wings card, with this being, I'm feeling like a bird or an angel, um, persevering. How do I accomplish that? How do I not give up? Right? Because I do feel like for some of my, and that's what the courage is all about. A lot of my Virgos in this current moment may be feeling a little defeated. And same thing as I was saying with Capricorn. Again, you may be feeling a little defeated when it comes to a partnership or relationship with a Capricorn. You may have feeling like you've done your all. You may be feeling like you've been through the ringer with this person, with this relationship, with this work opportunity. Capricorn represents work or career as well. So you could be feeling this way about a job as well, Virgo, that you've put a lot of effort, a lot of passion, a lot of determination into something that may not be feeding you back, and you may be being taken advantage of, or again, maybe feeling like, yo, enough is enough now. I only can take so much. I only can take, um, I feel like the spread your wings over here going crazy with the flame. Don't burn my card. Right? Right. But I feel like Spirit's like, okay, you beat that enough too. But I do feel like you are spiritually strong. You've been through a lot, Virgo, and you have to have the courage to continue to persevere, okay, through whatever this spiritual journey or this spiritual lesson is, okay? It's for the greater good of you, and the whole experience that you've been experiencing as a human being. Okay, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you're not going through this just for the hell of it. I do feel like this strengthens you. This also enlightens you as well. Okay, with the Nine and the Wands energy here. Next message here for Virgo. What is the strength, spiritual strength card here for? So the card we have here is discontentment and boredom. All right. So, and we had it in the reverse. So for a lot of you guys, you are a little bored where you are currently, Virgo. You may be unfulfilled, maybe a little unhappy about, again, these experiences that you've been going through. Okay. You may have been building up a fort or building up a wall, and you're not emotionally fulfilled any further. You may have had too many, like I said, L's in the situation, or you may have to fight. And now you're like, I don't think I have any more to give. I don't think I have anything else to offer. And now you're ready to reject an offer or reject someone that is causing you to feel like you have to put up a guard or have to continuously fight for a situation, fight for someone's love, fight for someone's attention, fight for someone's approval, fight for someone's um, apology, or have to fight for something that you kind of deserve. All right, with the Four of Cups. And I do see with this being in the reverse that you are ready to walk away. You kind of have given all that you can, and whatever has the offer that has been extended to you, Virgo, I do see you ready to kind of turn it down. I do see you see this as a missed opportunity. And you're not really interested because, again, of all that you have experienced within this situation or with this person, be this a job, be this a relationship, be this a friendship, be this a family dynamic, be this within your own spiritual self, okay, or within your own spiritual journey. You're just feeling a little disappointed, unfulfilled, feeling like you've been there and done that, and you're ready to experience something new. And this is why you show up with your angel advices. Have the courage to spread your wings to fly in a different direction. Even here with the Four of Cups, it's facing this nine. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. The Four of Cups is facing this Nine of Wands energy. All right. So they know that they've been through a lot, and the situations that they've gained, it's been a long time coming. Um, you're like, nah, I'm good. It's not what I want. It's no longer fulfilling. And I do feel like you're rejecting any further actions, um, interference into any further connections with this person because, again, it's draining. It's been emotionally draining and unfulfilling for you. And that is why you're needing the courage to move forward, needing the courage to move on, spread your wings, and head in a different direction. I was trying to say that this person is looking towards the past. The past has definitely been a burden. This person is looking towards their future. This person is looking down. This person is looking up. Do you see the difference? Do you see the contrast in these cards? Okay. This person is hopeful. This person is wishful, and he trusts the Most High. This person is uncertain. This person is not sure. They having to watch everything that whatever comes to their feet. They don't have a confidence within themselves because of the situations that they've been enduring, the circumstances, the people, the places, the things that have not been fulfilling to them. They've been trying to make something work for so long that there is the inevitable, that the ending is coming no matter what. We have the 9 and the 4. That's 13. That is an ending. That's a transformation. That is a change. Okay? So you are spiritually or energetically no longer emotionally attached or no longer emotionally fulfilled by the situation. And you're ready again to find freedom or again spread your wings and kind of take flight in a different direction and a different, just want something new. And it may just be, again, all of the energy, guys, for 2020, January. This is a brand new start for you, and you're looking for this brand new start, Virgo, okay? Neglecting anything or rejecting anything from your past that was a little hard or a little strenuous to deal with, okay? Let's get your last card here, and then we'll move into your advice. Last card here for Virgo. What is the last energy for the month of January for Virgo? What else is it that they need to know regarding spread their wings? Definitely can be intertwining your energies with the Capricorn, okay? Their message as well is the sacral chakra. So what you want, okay? Whatever it is that you're wanting in this current moment, Virgo, is not adding up to what you've been experiencing. You know what it is that you want is not what you've been working so hard to fight for. Okay, putting all this energy and effort into a situation that again isn't fulfilling for you emotionally any further. And so now you need to move in your near future energy towards what it is that you do want. Finding the self-confidence in yourself to move past any past energies or past situations that are no longer fulfilling, that is something that you no longer desire. It's time to move away from that energy and move towards your wish fulfillment. We have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck that is driving your energy. Okay, so with the 9 of Cups being here for a lot of my Virgos, wish fulfillment is all that is on your mind for the month of January and probably for all of 2020 moving forward. It's about fulfilling your goals, fulfilling your emotional happiness, moving away from people that may drain that emotional happiness. Again, that is no longer satisfying to you any further, and disconnecting from those energies or those people in order to find balance within your sacral. You may be needing to do some healing when it comes to your sacral chakra, or when it comes to your sexual organs. Okay, so you may be wanting to restrain yourself from freely giving away your goodies, your chi, your energy. Okay, focusing that energy back within yourself. So even if you are sexually active or you are indulging in sexual activity, that you are either practicing retentive orgasm, or again practicing tantrum sex, or utilizing your sexual energy to heal yourself, to heal a situation, to manifest again what it is that you're wanting. Okay, the things that you want, the things that you desire here. That's for some of you guys. For another of you, you may be wanting to do some Reiki healing there. Focus either a yellow light at your sacral chakra, which is 2 fingers below your navel, if you did not know. All right, so focusing energy there. Wearing yellow could also open up that chakra and come and help balance that energy for a lot of my Virgos as well. But if you're wanting to manifest these opportunities and you're utilizing sexual energy, you could definitely utilize orgasms to create your wish fulfillment. Okay, even if you do this on your own, or by yourself, or again with a partner. But right now, I'm feeling like Virgo, you may be really needing to focus on self. Okay, the number 2 or the sacral chakra represents self healing, or your subconscious or your inner self. Okay, so it's time for you to kind of focus your energy on self, healing self, and maybe not the outside world in January. Okay, in order for you to come into some understanding and be able to free up some emotional space within you, to kind of heal your sacral chakra again, or how you see yourself, or the things that you want, or how you're manifesting. Focus on your wish fulfillment, focusing on, again, the treasure that you have to offer, and not giving that out to other people in January. It's time for you to be a little selfish here with the Four of Cups in reverse. It's time for you to kind of be conscious of the offers that you're accepting. Um, be this a job, be this family, be these friends, be this a romantic relationship. How are you giving out your energy? Are you draining your energy for others? Okay, is this energy being replenished? Okay, or are you draining yourself, or is it that you may need some time away, or you may need, because that's what I'm feeling with the spirit, your wings, you may need some personal time, some personal space. So you may be needing to get away from your current circumstances or environment. You may be wanting to catch a flight, get by some water, get, if you're up here in the northern hemisphere like myself, in the north, right, you may be wanting to get to some warmth here with the sacral here, the sun behind him. You may be wanting to like find a beach, get some sun, sunbathe, or again just get back into nature in order for you to find some grounding. I am seeing the trees and a lot of nature here as well, in order for you to find the balance emotionally that you need. You may be needing to ground yourself, Virgo. That's for some of you guys as well, in order for you to kind of get back into alignment with what it is that you want. Okay, and that's why I keep saying what you want, because that's the card that came out. It's not about anyone else, Virgo. It's about what's best for you in this current moment. Okay, let's go ahead and get your advice card. What is the advice card here for Virgo? Advice for Virgo for the month of January. What else does we need to know here? Closing off your reading for the month of January. Your advice. What is the advice here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. Closing off this reading, what is the advice for Virgo for January? All right, thank you. All right, so you got one card that wanted to come out, guys. And your advice for January 2020, Virgo, is tempering yourself. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. For some of you guys, some of this information or some of this knowledge may have been bestowed upon you in September. Not September. Why did I say September? It may have initiated in September with the number 9 and closed itself out in December, but you could have gotten these downloads or this information from a Sagittarius or during Sagittarius season, which is the end of November, sorry. The end of November, the beginning of December. All right, so some information or some knowledge may have been bestowed upon you. I say this with the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords being at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, as I said, again, Gemini strong as well. We did just have a Gemini full moon, and then we had the sun in Sagittarius. So some of this information here with the Queen of Swords, you could have been finding out some of this information or some of this, you've been getting the insights or the knowledge, collecting this information. I feel like she's collecting, thinking, pondering about some of the things that she's been going through. Maybe again with this 9 of Wands, the things that you've been fighting for the past 9 months, 9 years, really sitting and taking into consideration what it is that you want to do moving forward. Is this something that I want to keep for myself, or is it something that I can cut away that I no longer may? You see how she has something that she wants to keep, but she also is cutting certain other things away. Okay, so this is the can't talk, guys. This is a decision that you have to make, the balance that you have to come into within yourself, Virgo, for the month of January. This is what Spirit is trying, or your higher self, your guides, or your angels are trying to bring into your awareness at this current time. It's time for you to be patient with yourself, patient with others, working in harmony and compassion, having compassion for others. Maybe in the way that you reject whatever offer this is, or turn your back on whatever strife that it is that you've been experiencing in order to follow what it is that you truly want, Virgo. You're going to may have to make cuts, make sacrifices here in order to bring that balance back into your life. It may not be easy for a lot of my Virgos, and that's why you're going to have to temper yourself, temper your anger, temper your thoughts, temper your emotions, temper what it is that you want, okay? In order to create what it is that you want, in order to manifest or expand on this knowledge or this information, in order for you to take flight. It's time for you to come into some sort of balance within yourself. And instead of giving out this energy, I'm feeling like this month, January, this energy should be pulled into self towards what it is that Virgo wants, okay? The wish fulfillment that Virgo wants in order to create the path, to open up the path for 2020 for the rest of the year. This should be your focus. Tempering yourself, tempering your anger, tempering your mouth, tempering your emotions, again, like I said, and making clear-cut decisions that are in the best interest of you. What does Virgo want? Okay, that is the focus I feel for January. That is the message this month. Okay, there is going to be need of cutting, clearing, rejections that you're going to have to make in order for you to lighten your load, for you to take flight, Virgo. Okay, and so I hope that made sense, guys, and I hope that you begin to take the necessary steps towards what it is that you want. Okay, and do what's best for Virgo for the month of January and moving all the way through 2020. It should be about you, Virgo, this year. Okay, the seeds, the things that you're planting, the foundations that you're creating. What do you want, Virgo? That should be the key. That is what's going to help you or allow you to spread your wings and take flight. Okay, all right, guys, that is your reading. I hope it made sense. I think it was long enough. I am sorry. Guys, if you haven't done so, go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, and I will see you guys back next month for your next reading. Peace and love, guys. Bye.